be sent to all of you. Your name in the comment window, right? Your phone number, sorry, your parents' name, and the number in which we can connect to them, their contact number, preferably their WhatsApp number, because we will send them today's session's report as well as the feedback, right? The recordings of the session also. So please type these details in one single message in the comment window. In one single message in the comment window, right? So please do it quickly. Meanwhile, I will explain what I am teaching. So your name, your parents' name, and contact, right? Please start typing and post the message in the comment window. You have 1 minute time to go. Now, meanwhile, I'll explain. See, today's session, I'll be teaching you trigonometry today. Now, trigonometry is the very first topic of basic maths, right? Trigonometry is very first topic of basic maths. Without maths, nothing can happen in physics. Everything will be theoretical. Everything will be, you can't apply it, right? So maths is a very integral part to learn application-based physics. So my dear kids, remember, without maths, physics can't be learned in a very smooth way. So the first 45 days of this program, we invest in maths, right? Learning those topics which you are not aware of. Learning those topics which are essentially required to learn physics, right? So the first chapter in today's session, we will be doing the first chapter, the first session of first chapter, which is trigonometry, right? How many of you have heard about trigonometry? Just type I in the comment window or show me your hand. Show me your hand. Okay. So few have heard about trigonometry. Have you learned it? Please type all your details in one single message, beta. एक single message में Sejal in one single message, right? Hare Krishna, Mansukh in one single message. Please type the details. Okay. So anyone who has learned trigonometry? Yashika, you raised your hand up. You know something about trigonometry. Have you learned it?
There's some knowledge about
Okay, some knowledge.
trigonometry.
Very good. Karthik, you have learned it. I have heard trigonometry and I have learned it. Very good. Arav Jain, you are in which standard?
8th.
8th mein. Why? Very good. You are from which city, Arav?
Gurgaon.
Very good. So today it will help us, your knowledge will help us sail through the session, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Very good. Very good. So I'm recording the session so that I can send it to you. But please keep typing these details. It's very important for us so that we don't connect with any random guy, any random person. It's very difficult for my team to send you the feedback because feedback is very important, right? How you participated. On the basis of that, your parents can take informed decisions whether to go ahead with that or not, right? So we will be able to assess you academically, whether your academic inclination is good enough to go for this program or not. So please pay attention, interact. I will ask you multiple times whether you have understood the session or not. You have every right to ask me 100 times if you have not understood anything, right? I'll teach you again. I'll clarify your doubts. I'll clear everything I'll do. But you have to just say, sir, I have not understood. Can you please repeat what you said? Simple hai ye. If you have not understood anything, it's very simple to ask, sir, I have not understood. Can you please repeat it? It's very simple, yes or no. बोल सकते हैं, है ना? Great. So Rachel, Mary, Alex, Samsung, SME2, please connect with your correct name. Ruturaj Singh and Arjun, switch on your camera, all of you. So let's start with trigonometry, and we have one gentleman with us who is Mr. Arav Jan, and he is aware about trigonometry. So Arav and Yashika. Arav, what is trigonometry all about?
Trigonometry is the study of triangles by trying to measure them.
Okay. So trigonometry is a branch of mathematics where we learn the relation between the sides and the angles of a triangle. Clear? Trigonometry is a branch of mathematics where we learn about the relations between the sides and the angles of a triangle. I hope all of you are aware about sides and angles of a triangle. Yes or no, kids? Yes, right?
Yes, sir.
Very good.
Yes.
Very good. Good. So now, before I move ahead, I'm introducing you to some Greek alphabets. It's not a language class, but yes, I am introducing you with these Greek alphabets. The reason is very simple. We will use these Greek alphabets. We will use these alphabets as symbols to represent the angles of the triangle, right? We will use these Greek alphabets as symbols only. Why symbols? Why we are using them as symbols? Because they will stand out, right? They will not merge with English alphabets. That's why we are using these Greek alphabets, right? So the Greek alphabets are, some of the Greek alphabets are, which we will be dealing with in today's session is alpha, beta, gamma, delta, theta, and phi, right? So how do they look like? Alpha looks like this. So I'm just writing these symbols. Alpha looks like this. Oh, to reduce it. Alpha is this, beta is this, gamma is this, delta, theta, and phi. I hope there is no doubt in this. Yes or no? Very good, Karthik. I hope there is no doubt in this. Any doubts till this point? Just say yes or no. It will help me move ahead.
Can you stay on this for 2 minutes?
Yeah, no, don't write. Just a second. Just a second. Please don't write. I'll give you time to write, to make notes. When I'm teaching you, please focus on the screen only. Right? All of you. Chalo, great. So you guys don't have any doubts till this point, right? So these are the Greek alphabets. Now let's see the triangle which we will consider today is a right angled triangle, right? The triangle which we consider in today's session is a right angled triangle. So this is a right angled triangle. All of you can see this. And now, according to my judgment, or if I go by my experience, you guys are aware about the different name of the sides of this triangle. Yes or no? This is a right angled triangle and each side has a different name. This is the hypotenuse of the triangle. Yes or no? All of you.
Yes, sir.
Right? This is hypotenuse and
Yes.
capital H. Right?
Hypotenuse.
Now, the two sides will have specific names depending upon which angle of the triangle we are using. Which angle? Matlab, which acute angle we are using. The side opposite to 90 degrees is always hypotenuse and is represented as H. I repeat, the side opposite to the 90-degree angle is always known as hypotenuse, right? Now, there are two different acute angles here. Let's say this angle is theta, and let's say this angle is phi, okay? Now, these two sides will have different names if we use these two different angles. So if I use this theta, please pay attention. Don't try. Please pay attention, beta. ध्यान से सुनो, समझ में आएगा, ठीक है? If I use this angle theta, then the side opposite to theta, is called as a unique name for this, is called as perpendicular of the triangle. I repeat, if I use this angle theta, this side, the side opposite to theta is called as perpendicular of the triangle. I hope it is clear to all of you. Yes or no?
So
Yes.
normally when I do trigonometry or anything, I call this side opposite.
No. But in trigonometry, we will call this perpendicular, right? It's in trigonometry, it's always about the perpendicular and the basis. The rise and the runs, we call them as rise and run. But rise and run are very common terms. So we go for perpendicular and base. Okay. I hope I am clear. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
The other side is called as, if we are using this theta as the angle, this side is called as base. And this is capital B. Right? Now, the question arises, I hope all of you understood which side will be perpendicular, which side will be base. Arav, Kumar, Yashika,
Yes,
Karthik,
sir.
Ejal, Hare Krishna, Ariv.
Sir, I have a doubt.
Yeah, please ask.
The angle A and angle C can
First tell me, please, before asking a doubt, just say your name. Okay? I am
Hare
whatever
Krishna
you are.
Manso.
Yes, Hare Krishna. Tell me.
Angle A and angles, can we name angle A and angle C other names like alpha, beta?
Yeah. Yes. It's your choice. But it has to stand out, right? Which angle we are talking about, it should be very clear to us. Clear?
Okay, sir. Thank
Great.
you.
So now my question to all of you kids is, if I use this angle phi, please pay attention and you have to answer it right now. If I use this angle phi, which side will be perpendicular to it? Type your responses in the comment window. If I use this angle phi, which side will be perpendicular for this angle phi? Type your responses in the comment window. Very good, very good. Great. So its side AB of the triangle is perpendicular when we use this angle phi. And of course, BC will be the base. I think all of you understood this, right? Any doubts till this point? Anybody is having any doubts?
No, sir.
No, very good, very good. Shabash. So I'll just remove this because we are not interested in it right now. So now coming back to, once we are aware about the sides and the angles of the triangle, once we are aware about these things, now it's time for trigonometric functions. Now, what is it? Can anybody tell me what are functions? Chalo, this is a good discussion. Yeah,
So functions are those that are performed.
that are
Like things that are
performed.
performed, like a function meaning like walking or running.
Okay,
And can I give an example of a trigonometric function?
you can, but tell me
Sine.
about function, not as of now.
Oh,
Yeah, just
okay.
stick to what are functions.
Functions
Yes,
is
Karthik.
something that's defined. As
Okay. Karthik, what is your take about functions?
Their functions are basically that functions are assigned to certain objects or things. Like, for example, our heart has the function to pump blood throughout the body.
Yes, a specific operation which an object or a particular thing can perform. Can I say it like this? A specific operation which a particular object can perform. Can I say it like this? Yashika, Vamsi, Ruturaj, Arav, Ariv.
Yes,
Ariv,
sir.
you have any idea about function? Ariv? No? अच्छा, पहले तो सब लोग, बहुत दुख है क्या तुम लोग को कोई? All of you are happy, right? While learning? So keep a smile on your face. ठीक है ना? खुश रह के पढ़ो तो मजा आएगा. कोई परफॉर्मेंस का प्रेशर नहीं है. जस्ट गो अहेड, बी हैप्पी एंड लर्न. ठीक है? सेजल, what is your idea about function? You have to unmute yourself. नहीं हो रहा है? चलो ढूंढो, तब तक हरे कृष्णा से पूछते हैं। हरे कृष्णा, बताइए।
Sir, function is the specific task for a specific thing or a person.
Very good. So coming back to the explanation part of it, what do we understand by function, right? So always remember, for example, I have this remote with me, right? All of you can see this remote. So this remote has a volume button. You all of in your home, all of you have seen this kind of remote, right? So when I press the button, this button has a specific function to increase or decrease the volume of the television. Yes or no? All of
Yes,
you
sir.
agree to this?
Yes, sir.
This button has a
Yes, sir.
specific function of increasing or
Yes.
decreasing the volume of a television. So when I press this button, when I am giving some input to this button, what is happening? There is an
The
output.
volume.
Yeah.
Yeah, the volume changes. The volume of the television changes. So always remember, a function has these three things. A function has an input. First of all, a function has a desired output. The output which was desired by me while pressing that button was the volume of the television should change, right? So that is the desired output. Then there is a required input. Okay? If my television is a push button television, it's not a voice controlled television, then the required input is pressing the button, right? And then the electrical circuits will perform operations on this required input, right? So those are the operators to give us the desired output. So this all three taken together, all these three things taken together represent the function, right? So in trigonometry also, we have different functions. So first function is, I'll write all those 6 basic functions. First one is sine. How do we pronounce it? Sine, S-I-N-E. This is
So can I-
S-I-N. This is written as S-I-N. Second one is cosine. In short, it is written as cos. Third one is tangent. In short, it is written as tan.
So
Fourth one is cosecant. In short, it is written as cosec. Fifth one is secant. In short, it is written as sec. And last one is cotangent. In short, it is written as cot,
what?
right? So these are the 6 basic functions. Now, as I said, we have to give input. So you can consider them to be the television ka button. Sorry, the remote ka button, right? You can consider there are 6 buttons of this television, of this remote. Now, the inputs given to these are, the inputs given to these functions are the angles of the triangle.
So
Yes.
can I tell for sine?
Yeah, just a second. I'll ask. What's your name?
Arif.
RF. Okay, wait. So the inputs given to these functions are the angles of the triangle. So what will we have here is, we will have sine theta, we will have cos theta, we will have tan theta, right? Yes. RF, tell me what is sine theta.
Sine is the perpendicular divided by the hypotenuse.
So you are the person who was asking me to, who wanted me to help, right? Now,
No, I was asking if I could use perpendicular as opposite, because that's how I normally used to do it. But I'm
okay,
fine with this.
okay. Who
And
was asking me, can I tell?
that was me.
Okay, good. So cos theta is now, yes, Karthik. You want to tell what is cos theta?
Yes, sir.
So tell me.
The adjacent slash
Base,
tangent. Yeah,
base upon
slash
hypotenuse,
height.
right? So all of you, can you see here, sine theta is given as the ratio of these two sides, perpendicular upon hypotenuse, and cos theta is base upon hypotenuse. Then comes tan theta, which is ratio of sine theta to cos theta, which is perpendicular upon hypotenuse upon base upon hypotenuse. You cancel these two, it's perpendicular upon base. So this is tan theta. I hope all of you understood till this point. Yes or no?
Yes.
Any doubts till this point? Any one of you having any doubts? Okay. Then comes the fourth function, which is cosec theta. Cosec theta is nothing but 1 upon sine theta. And this is h upon p. So our main focus will be on these first three functions. Rest of them are inverse of these three. Sec theta is 1 upon cos theta. It's h upon b. And the last one is cot theta, which is 1 upon tan theta, which is base upon perpendicular. Yes, Karthik, you want to ask something?
Sir, sine, cos, and tan, and cosec, sec and cot are like just basically opposite. Like if sine equals p upon h, then cosec will be equal to h upon p.
Yeah, very good. I hope all of you understood this. Any doubts? Any doubts till this point? Anyone is having any doubts? Kids? कोई डाउट नहीं है किसी को? बहुत बढ़िया. Please make notes quickly. Rachel, Mary, Alex, Ruturaj Singh, Sri Yerukala, and Vamsi Patipati, and Xiaomi 2210. Please switch on your camera if you can. And make your notes quickly. Okay? Zeenat, आपको समझ आ रहा है बेटा? You understood?
यस सर, थोड़ा थोड़ा समझ आ रहा है.
अच्छा, तो क्या नहीं आया? ज्यादा क्या नहीं आया बताओ?
ट्रिग्नोमेट्रिक फंक्शंस में थोड़ा समझ आया, थोड़ा थोड़ा नहीं.
मुझे प्रिसाइज बता सकती हो क्या नहीं आया समझ? तो मैं मदद करूंगा तुम्हारी.
साइन, कॉस और टैन.
अच्छा देखो, साइन कॉस टैन ये सब फंक्शंस हैं. जैसे तुमने जब ए फॉर एप्पल पढ़ा था तो तुमने ए बनाना सीखा था ना, और उसको बोला ये ए होता है. तो वैसे ही SIN जब लिखा रहेगा तो उसको हम बोलेंगे साइन फंक्शन है ट्रिग्नोमेट्री. ठीक है? जब उसमें एंगल डालेंगे तो वो आउटपुट क्या देगा? जैसे तुमको पता है टीवी का रिमोट बटन दबाने से, वॉल्यूम का बटन दबाने से वॉल्यूम चेंज होता है ना? तुमने ये कभी देखा खोल के कि इसके अंदर सर्किट क्या है, मैं देखूं तो जरा दबाने से क्या होता है? कभी सोचा? नहीं, जरूरत नहीं है हमको. आज भी वैसी जरूरत नहीं है हम. ठीक है? तो हमें पता है साइन में जब हम थीटा का इनपुट देते हैं तो द रेशियो इज परपेंडिकुलर अपॉन हाइपोटेन्यूज. बस.
और थीटा क्या होता है?
थीटा इज एंगल ऑफ द ट्राइंगल. जैसे 30 डिग्री, 45 डिग्री, 15 डिग्री पढ़ा है ना तुमने, तो हम यहाँ पे जनरल एंगल एक थीटा यूज कर रहे हैं. हम कोई वैल्यू नहीं दे रहे हैं, राइट?
Like a variable, sir?
Yeah, it's a variable.
Yes,
In
sir.
this case, it's a variable, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we have Parthiv, Hare Krishna, Sejal, Arav, Zeenat, Yashika, Karthik, Ariv, Arav, Jan, Rachel, Vamsi, Ruturaj. Understood all of you? Any doubts you can ask?
So I don't have a doubt.
Very.
No, sir.
Okay. So please make notes quickly, and then we will move ahead. And if you are done writing notes, type done in the comment. Okay. If you have already done with the notes, type done in the comment. 2 minutes. थोड़ा सा जल्दी करना बेटा. Are you understood?
Yes, sir.
So I think almost all of you are done. Anyone who is still writing? Parthiv, अभी भी लिख रहा है बेटा? नहीं? हरे कृष्णा?
Sir, last few sentences.
करो शाबाश शाबाश. Ramya Shri, you joined late I think. Rachel, Mary, Rachel. Are you still writing or you're done with it?
Yes, sir, I'm still writing.
Okay. Okay. I'll share the recordings with your parents. So don't worry about it, but participate, right? Interact. So nothing will be missed. Don't worry. Chalo, shabash. You are doing good. Till this point, all of you are doing very good.
Done, sir.
Chalo, shabash. Rachel, shall I move ahead?
Yes, sir, why not?
Okay. So we have these, once we are aware about trigonometric functions, then it's time to learn about the quadrants of a circle. So this is a circle. All of you are aware about it. And this is y-axis. This is x-axis, right? This is x-axis. This is y-axis. And you can see that this circle, these lines divides the circle in 4 different quadrants, 4 equal parts, right? If I start with this angle 0 degrees, this angle is 90, this angle is 180, this angle is 270, and this angle is 360 again. So we complete the circle. And we call these as the quadrants of a circle, right? I hope all of you understood this. Yes or no? Any doubts in this?
No, sir.
No. These angles, since you can see here, every quadrant starts with one angle and ends at the second angle, right? So the first quadrant lies in between 0 degrees and 90 degrees, right? So we can call these angles as reference angles. We call these angles as reference angles. All these angles are reference angles, right? This is a reference angle. This is a reference angle. This is a reference angle, right? This is first quadrant. Between 90 and 180, this is second quadrant. Between 180 and 270, this is third quadrant. Between 270 and 360, this is fourth quadrant. So these are the 4 quadrants of a circle, and
But
these are
sir,
the reference angles. Ha, bolo?
I don't understand what's 0 degrees and 360 degrees.
What? 0 division degrees.
Yeah, I don't understand what they are.
These are angles. You have heard
Yes.
about angles?
Yes, I have.
So 0 degree, you know what is 0 degree?
Yeah, 0, nothing.
0, nothing, right? The line is along x-axis only. Now, when this line keeps on changing, the angle changes. Yes or no?
Yes.
So when it comes to this point, the angle between the line and the x-axis is 90 degrees. Yes or no?
Yes.
When it goes beyond this, it goes to
Then
180
this becomes
degrees.
180.
Then when it goes to this, it becomes
270.
270. When it comes to this, it has covered 360 degrees.
Yeah.
And it has completed one circle. One complete.
Oh,
है
okay.
ना?
Yeah.
ठीक है, that's how
So
it
these
works.
are reference angles.
These are reference angles. Yes. Why reference angles? Because each quadrant starts and ends on these angles.
Oh, okay.
जैसे quadrant 1 starts at 0 degrees, ends at 90, right? Quadrant 4, tell me, Arav, it starts at which angle
270 degrees and
and
ends
ends
at
at
0 degrees.
no 360.
Then, but isn't 0 degrees just 360 degrees?
One circle has completed. See, once it starts at always remember the start will be a lesser angle. The ending will be a higher angle.
Yes. But
So 0 is not greater than 270, right?
Yeah.
So once you have completed one circle, though you start at, it's like distance and displacement. Have you heard about it? Distance
Yes,
travel.
I have.
So
Distance
even
is
if
just how much you've covered, while displacement
suppose
is
you have traveled this much length, right? So
Yeah.
according to you, according to displacement, nothing has been traveled.
Yeah.
But if I take distance into consideration, it's twice the sum length, right?
Yeah.
So here also it's the same thing. When we start from here, we start with 0 degrees
Okay, I understand now.
है ना?
Yeah.
And then at the higher degrees. So
Yeah.
now, as we have standard angles, sorry, as we have reference angle, every quadrant, please pay attention. Please pay attention. Every quadrant has a set of standard angles. Now, what are those standard? Why they are called standard angles? So the standard angles are called standard angles because they are frequently used angles in trigonometry, right? These are very frequently used angles. So these angles are 30 degrees, 45 degrees, and 60 degrees for the first quadrant. These angles are 30 degrees, 45 degrees, and 60 degrees for the first quadrant, right? So you can see here that they are differing by 15 degrees, right? And the name of these angles are standard angles. The category is standard angles. And these are standard angles of first quadrant. Yes, sir. Bolo.
So like these are also these angles like in sine, cos, tan. They also have values, na? Like
Yes.
for sine 0,
Yes.
it's 0. For sine 30, it's 1/2.
Just a second. Just a second. Arav, see, many of them are not aware about it. So if you have doubts regarding this standard angles, we can definitely discuss, right?
Okay.
I will discuss those values again towards the end of the session. It will come. Okay? So when it will come, you can participate in that. Do you have any doubts regarding the standard angles, Arav? Hello?
No, sir.
I
No,
don't
na?
have any.
Great.
I don't have any.
So what are standard angles? Why they are called standard angles? Because these are very frequently used angles in trigonometry, right? And 30, 45, and 60, all of these angles, you can see that they are lesser than 90 and greater than 0. So these are standard angles of first quadrant. Anybody is having any doubts or any queries regarding standard angles or reference angles? Parthiv, Hare Krishna, Arav, Yashika, anybody? Rachel, Zeenath, Tejal. Yes, Arav Kumar. Ask.
Sir, that X and Y are only variable.
No, no, no. X and Y are axis. This is X axis. This is Y axis. ठीक
Okay,
है?
sir.
हाँ. So now, as I said, these are standard angles. So every quadrant has their own standard angles. Please pay attention, okay? Every quadrant has their own standard angles. So to find the standard angles, of second, third, and fourth quadrants, we first rule. There are two different rules. First is we add the standard angles of the first quadrant to the smaller reference angle. Please read it. Don't write it. Please read it. Try to understand. I'll ask all of you, right? So add the standard angles of the first quadrant to the smaller reference angle of the respective quadrant. So what do I mean by this? I'll explain. Just pay attention, all of you. Okay. So for example, if I want to find what is the standard angle of second quadrant. So we are discussing second quadrant. Can you guys write in the comment window which one is a smaller reference angle for this and which one is larger reference angle of this? All of you, please type in the comment window which one of these is smaller and larger reference angles. Which are the smaller and larger reference angles of this quadrant, second quadrant? Type in the comment window quickly.
Sir,
Yes,
Sir.
Hare Krishna. Bolo.
Understand the concept of smaller reference angle and greater is
अच्छा एक बात बताओ. First quadrant starts at which angle, Hare Krishna?
30 degree.
अरे 0 भाई.
हाँ.
और एंड कहाँ होता है, हरे कृष्णा?
90 degrees.
90 डिग्री में। तो दोनों में छोटा कौन बेटा?
0.
0। तो 0 इसका रेफरेंस एंगल हो गया, स्मॉलर रेफरेंस एंगल हो गया। लार्जर कौन हुआ?
90.
90। अब सेकंड की बात करते हैं। बताओ इसका रेफरेंस एंगल कौन कौन सा है?
Second, smaller 90, greater 180.
अब बताओ तुम सीख गए या नहीं सीखे?
Yes, sir.
खत्म। So
Thank
here 90 degrees is the smaller reference angle, right? So to this 90 degrees, what we will do is we will add these standard angles of the first quadrant. So this is 30, this is 45, this is 60. So this is 120, this becomes 135, and this is 150 degrees. I hope all of you understood this. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Anyone who is facing any challenge in understanding this rule? Anyone who doesn't understand these rules, please ask. सबको समझ में आ गया? वेरी गुड, शाबाश, सब होशियार बच्चे। पार्थिव समझ आ रहा है बेटा?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then comes the second rule. Subtract the standard angles of the first quadrant from the larger reference angle of the respective quadrant. ठीक है? Now, anyone who wants to help me with this, let's ask one of the girls. Yes, Ari. Go ahead, Ari. Tell me.
Sir, so the largest reference angle over here is 180 degree, and the smallest reference angle of first quadrant is 30 degree. So if we subtract 180 minus 30, which is equal to 150 degree, then then the second smallest angle is 45 degree.
Second
So
नहीं
when
बेटा,
we
standard angle बोलिए, standard angle, हाँ,
Yeah.
difference नहीं है, these are standard. It's very good.
Yeah.
180 minus 45, and the last one is
180 minus 60.
shabash. All of you understood this? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Very good. So these
Sir,
are this. Now
explain
these angles are. Sorry.
Sir, please explain once again.
Yeah, you are
Zainab.
Zen. Okay. Those of you who have understood it, while I explain to Zainab, those of you who have understood it, please don't write, don't make notes. First of all, find the standard angles of third and fourth quadrant. Type your answers in the comment window. Do this exercise quickly. Find the standard angles of the third and the fourth quadrant, right? And put your answers in the comment window. While I check, you can make notes then. Zainab, now pay attention. Zainab, सुनो बेटा ध्यान से। मुझे निकालना था सेकेंड क्वाड्रेंट का स्टैंडर्ड एंगल। ठीक है जैनब? हेलो बेटा, हाँ ना बोलना है, जल्दी से हाँ ना बोलना, ठीक है? तो मुझे सेकेंड क्वाड्रेंट का रेफरेंस स्टैंडर्ड एंगल निकालना है, ठीक है जैनब?
Yes, sir.
नाउ which are the reference angles here, Zainab?
30 degree, 45 degree.
नहीं
and
बेटा नहीं, रेफरेंस एंगल देखो, नाम लिखा है रेफरेंस एंगल।
0 degree, 90 degree, 180 degree,
तो
270,
सेकेंड क्वाड्रेंट का रेफरेंस एंगल कौन है बेटा?
90 degree to 180 degree.
90 एंड 180, दो ही रेफरेंस एंगल है, 90 एंड 180, ठीक है? तो ऑब्जेक्टिव क्या था? सेकेंड क्वाड्रेंट का स्टैंडर्ड एंगल निकालना। रेफरेंस एंगल कौन है? 90 एंड 180। क्लियर?
Yes, sir.
नाउ फर्स्ट रूल क्या बोलता है जैनब? पढ़ो, जोर से पढ़ो, प्लीज रीड इट अलाउड।
Add the standard angles of the first quadrant to the smaller reference angle of the respective quadrant.
तो यहाँ पे द रिस्पेक्टिव क्वाड्रेंट इज विच क्वाड्रेंट? वी वांट टू फाइंड स्टैंडर्ड एंगल्स ऑफ सेकंड क्वाड्रेंट, राइट? So the quadrant, respective quadrant is second quadrant. Understood, Janab?
Yes.
Now, which one of these two is a smaller angle? 90 and 180 में छोटा कौन?
90 degree.
90 degrees. So what do? Add the standard angles of the first quadrant. Which are the standard angles of the first quadrant? 30, 45, 60. So add these angles to these 90 degree. You will get the standard angles of second quadrant. Understood?
Yes.
Same thing, subtract करना. तो बड़े वाले से subtract करना. Simple है बेटा ये.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now do the exercise quickly. All of you type your answers in the comment window. Please try, don't. Okay, wow, amazing. Shabash. मजा आ गया. Very good, Arav. Very good, Parthiv. Very good, you have done third. Very good, Karthik. Very good, Hariharan. Shabash, you have done third and fourth both. Arif, you have done third. Where is Hariharan? Hariharan, you joined now only, or you're there from the beginning? Hariharan, you joined now, or you are from the beginning?
From beginning, sir.
Okay, great.
From
I didn't
9
see you.
o'clock from
Okay, good. Have you shared your parents' number and details here, Hariharan?
No, sir.
Please share your name, your parents' name, and their contact number so that we can send them the feedback. My team will call them and share the feedback with them, and they will share the video with them.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Please. Okay, good. So third quadrant, Karthik, very good. Shri Yerukula, very good. Shri Yerukula, wow, good. Fourth
Sir, my
quadrant.
name is Nivan, sir, actually. This is my mother's. I was logging in
Okay.
from my mother's phone.
तो फिर बदलना पड़ेगा.
fourth
What's your
one.
name? Nimansh.
Nivan, sir. Nevan.
Nivan. Okay.
Yes, sir.
And complete name is
Nivan Yarukala.
Yerukula. And please, have you given the details in the chat beta? Your
No,
name, your
sir.
parents' name, and your contact number.
No, sir.
Please send it. Please
Yes,
send it
sir.
in the chat window. Okay. Very good. Hare Krishna Mansukh. Very good. Very good, Zainab. See, you got it. Arif, very good. So
Sir.
all of you are able to understand it. So I'll move ahead quickly. एक मिनट. हरे कृष्णा, फोर्थ क्वाड्रेंट देखो तुमने क्या गड़बड़ की है. फोर्थ क्वाड्रेंट में लास्ट वाला बिट.
Sir.
Last one. You have
This
typed
was the typing mistake.
315.
I have corrected it.
Okay, good. Yashika, where is your answer? You gave the answer? Yeah, you gave. Very good, Yashika. Shabash. Ruturaj Singh, I'm waiting for your answer. Where is Rituraj? What happened, Rituraj? You don't want to answer? Chalo. So I'll write the answers quickly here. Okay. So it's 180 plus 30 plus 45 plus 60. You can match your answers. If they are wrong or if the process is wrong, please correct it. But I think all of you have got it. All of you got it correct. This is also 270 minus 60, 270 minus 45, and 270 minus 30 degrees. Next one is 270 plus 30 for the fourth quadrant, 270 plus 45, 270 plus 60. This is 300. This is 315 degrees. This is 330 degrees. This is 360 minus 30, 360 minus 45, and 360 minus 30 degrees. I hope all of you understood this. Right? Now, please make notes quickly. If you have done it, make notes quickly. So I'm giving you 2 minutes to just write this entire notes quickly.
Sir,
Take your time, write it neatly. Don't worry. Yes, Arif.
You made a mistake.
Sir, by
Where?
mistake, instead of 360, you wrote 30
30.
above.
Oh, correct. Thank you so much, kids. Thank you so much. Very good. Thank you. Please copy it quickly. If you have noted it, please type done in the comment window. Okay, done. Shabash. I think all of you are noted. All of you have noted it. Sejal,
No.
Hariharan. Thank you. Okay, write it, write it. Okay. Shall I move ahead? So this session will end at somewhere close to 9:45. Okay? So we still have 25-minute session. So please pay attention. Huh? It's very important to learn these things better. नहीं तो दिक्कत होगी बाद में. चलो. I hope and nobody is bored till now. All of you are enjoying.
Yes, sir.
Not feeling sleepy.
No, sir.
Shabash.
No, sir.
So, okay, good, great. Thank you so much. So
No, sir.
now let's move ahead with some more attributes of some more properties of a quadrant, right? So I'll draw this circle again. Please pay attention. Very important. So we have this circle again, and these are the quadrants of it. I'll bifurcate into quadrants. This is y-axis. This is x-axis. And these are the quadrants now. Pay attention. This is 0 degrees. This is 90 degrees. These are the reference angles. 180, 270, and 360 degrees. Now, this is the first quadrant. This is second quadrant. This is third quadrant. And this is fourth quadrant. I am sharing the properties of these quadrants now. So for the first quadrant, please remember. So before I write it, so this is, I'll be mentioning this term trigonometric values. Now, what are trigonometric values? Trigonometric values are the values of sine, cos, and tan. Abhi, I am focusing on only these three trigonometric functions, right? हम सिर्फ इन तीन functions पे focus करें. We are focusing only on these three functions, right? So trigonometric values are the values of sine, cos, and tan of the angles, right, of the respective quadrants. Okay. So now coming back to the rules. Yes, Aro, you want to ask something?
I was wanting to share the trigonometric values.
Sorry.
I was wanting to share the trigonometric
Oh.
values.
Okay. I have already done. So you want to share something extra?
Yes.
Go ahead.
The trigonometric values of sine is for 0 degrees is 0. For 30, 1 by 2. For 45, 1 by root 2. And 60, under root 3 by 2. Root 2 is not in the under root. And for 90, it's 1.
Very good. Very good. So coming back to the properties of these quadrant. Very good, Arav. So it says trigonometric values, that is sine, cos, and tan of all the angles. Please pay attention. Trigonometric values of all the angles of the first quadrant are always positive. Are always positive. So I write positive like this. Okay? So sine of all the angles, cos of all the angles, tan of all the angles is positive in the first quadrant, right? For example, I'll explain. For example, if I ask you what is the nature of the value of sine 30 degrees. Is it positive or negative? Sine 30
Positive.
degrees? Yes, the value is positive. Just you have to mention this. What is nature of cos 45 degrees? Is it positive or negative? All of you? Any
Positive.
one of? Yeah, participate.
Positive.
What about tan 60 degrees? Is it positive or negative?
Positive.
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 Very good. So in the first quadrant, all of them are positive, very positive, right? So second is only sine of all the angles in the second quadrant is positive. That means cos and tan are negative in of all the angles. For example, I'll explain. For example, sine of, if I ask you what is sine of 120 degree, positive or negative, what do you say?
Negative.
No, 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 no. See, follow the rule.
Positive.
It's
Positive.
positive, right? All of you, it's positive or negative?
Positive.
Positive.
What about cos 150 degrees? What about cos 150?
Negative.
Very good. Shabash beta. What about tan
So, I have a
168 degrees?
question.
Just a
Negative.
second.
Negative.
Negative. Yes. Who has a question?
Me. So,
Yes.
the sine of all the angles. So, mainly like sine of 120 degrees will in the second quadrant will be positive.
Yes. The 120 degree lies in
But
second
if
quadrant.
for cos and tan, it will be negative.
Yes.
Okay.
ठीक है?
But
Okay.
why?
अभी y का टाइम नहीं आया. अभी y का टाइम नहीं आया. उसका भी आएगा. Yes, Nivan. You want to ask?
Yes, sir. So in the second quadrant, won't cosine also be positive?
No.
No, cosine won't be positive, sir.
No. Cos and tan are
Okay.
negative. Only
Okay,
sine
sir.
is positive, right?
Yes, sir.
In the third quadrant, only tan of all the angles. See, these are rules, right? I am mentioning the rules. We have to follow it, and there will be the time will come when we will know the reasons about it. So but you have to be patient. So only tan of all the angles in the third quadrant is positive. That means sine and cos are negative in it, right? And the last one is only cos of all the angles in the fourth quadrant is positive. Is positive. That means sine and tan are negative in it, right? So I hope all of you have understood how to operate, how to answer this. Yes or no? Anyone who is facing any challenge? Zainab, Yashika, Sejal, Hariharan, Divan, Vamsi, Karthik,
Understood,
Arif.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Understood? Okay. So now what you have to do is don't write it. Don't write it. I'm giving you some questions to solve, to answer. First, answer the exercise and then first complete the exercise. While I check, you can write it. So just as I have mentioned here, positive and negative, you have to mention these values, the nature for these values, right? Sine of say 58 degrees. Don't speak it aloud. You have to answer it in the chat. So sine cos of 270 degrees. So not 270, sorry. Cos of 250 degrees. Third is cos of 315 degrees. Fourth is tan of 300 degrees. Fifth is sine of 330 degrees. Sixth is sine of 240 degrees. And बस इतना ही कर लो. Write these 6 answers in the comment window. Please type your answers in the comment window quickly. Okay, Rachel, you want me to repeat which part of it? Is Rachel here?
Sir,
Yes, Rachel.
second.
Second quadrant.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Rachel, it says only sine of all the angles in the second quadrant is positive. So all those angles which comes between 90 and 180, Rachel, that is 150, 120, 168, 189, 188, 172. All these angles are between 90 and 180, right, Rachel?
Yes, sir.
The sine of all these angles will be positive. Understood?
Okay, sir.
But cos and tan will be negative. Got it?
Okay, sir.
Good.
Sir, the third one?
Third one may you can see between 180 and 270, only tan of all the angles are positive. Sine and cos are negative.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
For the fourth, between 270 and 360, only cos is positive, sine and tan are. So here you have this exercise. Do it, and I'll explain it to you if you're not able to. If you find any challenge, you can ask. Chalo, I'll do one with you. Chalo, Rachel, tell me this value. If I ask you what is sine of, say, 315 degrees, Rachel, this angle lies in which quadrant, Rachel?
Sir, negative.
No. This angle lies in which quadrant?
Sir, the fourth one.
Very good. And in fourth quadrant, is sine positive or negative?
Sir, negative.
So that's why wonderfully you have answered it correctly. Great.
Thank you,
समझ
sir.
आया? Shabash. Please answer. And if you have answered it quickly, अरे वाह. So it's positive, negative. क्या था मैं तो स्पेशली भूल गया मैं. देखना पड़ेगा. So I'm just writing it for my own reference. This is positive. This is negative. This is positive. So P and P, N, N, and N. So only first and third are positive, rest of them are negative. Let's see. First and third are positive, बाकी तो सब negative है भाई. कार्तिक एक साथ आंसर करना है बेटा कभी भी. निवान को समझ में आ गया, very good. So second is negative, first is positive, negative, positive, very good. शाबाश. ज़ेनत आ गया बेटा तुमको समझ में. शाबाश. वामसी very good. हरे कृष्णा शाबाश. रेचल प्लीज रिपीट कर दिया मैंने, रिपीट. Karthik, good. Try to give answer in one single message. It's good. It's convenient for me to check. बहुत बढ़िया. All of you are doing very good. Shabash. So this is a intelligent lot. Shabash. Done. Very good. Hariharan, where is your answer? I didn't see your attempts. I missed it. Did I miss it or you have not sent? Hariharan.
Sir, I wrote, sir. Isn't it?
कहाँ है? Why I can't find your answer? Can you pin it? हाँ मिला. Got it. चलो शाबाश. Please make notes quickly. नोट करो बेटा इसको फटाफट. Please make notes.
So I've already noted it down.
Okay, very good. Those of you who are done, type done in the comment window. I'll move ahead. If you have noted it. Hi, Vamsi, you are able to understand it or not?
Yes, sir.
Very good. You are in which standard, Vamsi?
10th, sir.
Very good.
My good name is Yashwant, sir. I am logging my brother.
Okay, what's your name?
Yashwant.
Sorry? Yashwant.
Yashwant.
Can you type it? Your name?
Yes, sir.
Then, sir.
Okay. So let's move ahead with this. So I hope all of you are able to understand. So I'm sure not. So let's see. Now comes the time for standard angles, right? So as there are standard angles, standard difference angles, so there are standard triangles. We will use whatever we have learned today in relating it to triangles. Okay. So there are three standard triangles in trigonometry. Okay, please pay attention. The first one is the simplest one, containing, it has one standard angle of the first quadrant, 45 degrees, right? This is A, this is B, this is C, right? This side is, so the sides of the triangle, this is what you have to memorize. Sides of the triangle are 1, 1, and this is root 2. I repeat, it's 1, 1, and root 2, right? How many of you are aware about, or are you aware about this Pythagoras theorem? All of you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So
Anyone who does not know about it, type I in the comment window. Just a second, I'll put all of you on the gallery. Just a second. Yeah. Tell me who doesn't know this. Sabko aata hai na? Shabash. So now that's why this is root 2 here, right? The second triangle is this one, right? And this is A, this is B, this is C. This angle is 30 degrees. This angle is 90 degrees. This angle is 60 degrees. So these are again the two standard angles of the first quadrant. The side opposite to 30 is 1. The side opposite to 30 is 1. The side opposite to 90 is 2. So go anti-clockwise now. 1, 2, and of course using Pythagoras theorem, we can find this one as root. Right. Now there is the last one. The last one has this smallest Pythagorean triplet as its sides. So this is 3, this is 4, and this is 5. So 3, 4, 5. Right? Now, one of the angles is 90 degrees. We are very sure about it. What about these angles? So the angle between 5 and 3 is 53 degrees. The angle between the other angle, the remaining angle will be 37 degrees. You can do the maths. 180 degrees minus sum of these two angles. So this is 3, 4, and 5. This is the smallest, based on smallest Pythagorean triplet. So smallest Pythagorean triplet is 3, 4, and 5. Right? Now comes, let's use the knowledge of our trigonometric functions of the first slide. Perpendicular upon height, base upon height, P upon B, right? You can use your notes to answer this. Please fill in these blanks here. What is sine 45 degrees? What is cos 45 degrees? You have to, all of you have to fill this, right? Then second is sine 30. Third is, sorry, this is third. This is fourth. Cos 30. Fifth one is sine 60. And sixth one is cos 60. All of you, please fill in these blanks. Please write the values in the comment window. You can refer to your notes and answer it. You know what is perpendicular, what is base, what is hypotenuse. All of you do it quickly. Zina, this is the way to remember it. Once you calculate sine, once you go and see the trigonometric table of 53 degrees, right? So you will come to know that this is how it is. This is how it will be answered. अच्छा एक तो लिखना ही भूल गया मैं. Wait a second. 7th and 8th also, huh? You have to answer these also. 7th one is sine 53 degrees. 8th is cos 53 degrees. 9th one is sine 37 degrees. And 10th one is cos 37 degrees. All of you write it quickly. I'll do one for you. Okay, I got it. I'll do one for you. Pay attention, all of you. Let's see for this triangle. I'll do it for this triangle, okay? Pay attention. If I take this 30 degrees as the angle, so I'll answer these 3 and 4, okay? Can all of you can answer? Which side will be perpendicular for 30 degrees?
Side 1.
Very good. BC. This is perpendicular. This is hypotenuse and this is base. I am writing it for 30 degrees only, right? Don't consider it for 60 degrees. So sine 30 degrees is, the value of sine 30 degrees is perpendicular upon hypotenuse. The value of cos 30 degrees is base, that is root 3 upon hypotenuse. I hope all of you understood this, how to write it. Yes or no? Say yes or
sir.
no. Yes, very good.
Sir, please explain again.
Okay, what do you want me to explain?
Sir, how we took answer कैसे निकलेगा?
आंसर कैसे निकलेगा? तुम देखो, सुनो, सबसे पहले तो हमारे पास एक राइट एंगल ट्राइंगल है. Those of you who have understood, you can move ahead. I am explaining this to those students who have joined, either they have joined late or they have not understood it. So I have this triangle, right? All of you please pay attention, those of you who want to learn or who want to repeat. So this is a right angle triangle. Hariharan, pay attention. This is A, B and C, right? This is 90 degrees. Now, if I take this angle, if I take this angle of the triangle, let's say this angle is theta. The symbol is called theta. The side opposite to this angle, the side opposite to this angle is called as perpendicular. ठीक है? Is called as perpendicular. ठीक है? Understood? So here, when I took this angle 30 degrees, the side opposite to this is perpendicular. Clear? Yes or no? अरे
Yes,
जिसको
sir.
समझा रहा था मैं, हाँ ना बोलो. If this side is perpendicular, obviously the side of, क्या बोला? फिर से बोलो.
Sir, please explain again. वो थोड़ा नेटवर्क का इशू था.
बेटा तुम यार, तुम लोग मतलब क्या बोलूं. थीटा के ऑपोजिट वाला साइड परपेंडिकुलर होता है. ठीक है, हाँ ना बोलो. Say yes or no. Okay, you can watch the recording. This side is base, this side is hypotenuse, right? So 30 degrees का perpendicular is 1, hypotenuse is 2, 30 degrees का base is root 3, hypotenuse is h. Using the formula sine 30 is perpendicular upon hypotenuse, I got 1 by 2. Base is b upon h, I got root 3 by 2. This is how we learn. We find the values.
Yes, sir.
All of you. Very good. So all of you who are still doing it, please do it quickly. Fill the angles.
Yes,
Yashika,
sir.
very good. Your answers are correct
So,
till now.
one question.
Yes. Ara, very
How
good.
do you solve 7th, 8th, 9th, and 10th?
You have to think about it.
I've not covered this.
So that's why I have given you ना. तो जो कर लिया वो तो मजा आता है आपको करने में. सोचो, दिमाग लगाओ. अगर ये एंगल है आरव, which side will be perpendicular for 53 degrees? Tell me.
Side number 4.
Side. So this side, right?
Yeah.
So value of sine 53 is perpendicular upon hypotenuse.
So that's 4 by 5.
Yes. That's how you learn. Right? Understood or not? Say yes or no.
I have understood.
Very good. So this is 4 by 5. What about 53 degrees then? Cos 53.
Cos 53 so must be equal to 3 by 5.
Yes, done. Sin 60, most of you are done it correctly. Sin 60 is, this is 60, right? Anyone who wants to answer this? Sejal? Sejal Ranjan? सेजल जी बताएंगे आप साइन 60 क्या होता है बेटा? हेलो हेलो सेजल, माइक नहीं चालू हो रहा बेटा, माइक चालू करो माइक. हरे कृष्णा मनसुख, शाबाश. पार्थिव, वेरी गुड पार्थिव. अमेजिंग, बहुत बढ़िया. सेजल, आर यू देयर? √3 by 2. Very good. Sin 60 degree is, शाबाश बेटा, √3 by 2. Cos 60 is 1 by 2. Sin 45 is, कौन बता रहा है sin 45 मुझे? रेचल,
Yes, sir.
what is sin 45?
What is
Niva,
sin pi?
So 1 by √2.
Okay. Rachel, what is cos 45?
Sir, I am having no idea.
अरे नहीं. You have idea. See, if I take this angle 45 degree, which side will be perpendicular? Say, Rachel.
Sir, side 1.
This one, BC, right? This is
Yes.
perpendicular. This will be hypotenuse. This will be base. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So cos 45 is base upon hypotenuse. So what is base? What is value of base here?
1.
1 upon, and this is √2. Got it?
√2. Oh,
Done.
okay.
Chalo. Who is going to tell me this 37 degree one? Who wants to answer this? Nivan Yerukala.
Can you repeat?
Sir, 3 by 5.
Okay. This is 3 by 5. And this one?
4 by 5.
Very good. So, kids, we are last topic. I'll not teach you anything. I'm just drawing a table. You can take a screenshot of it. You can note it later, right? I'll give you a table to memorize. Okay. On a count of 3, take a screenshot. 1.
So this table,
This, right.
the one on my screen, is this
Yeah.
the table?
No. This is not the table. Take the slide. Take the screenshot. So 1, 2, and 3. I'll share the notes also. Don't worry. So this is the table which I want to mention here, and you can draw it with me, right? So, and on this table only, I'll give you your homework for today's session. Okay. So make this table. You can draw this table with me. This is 7 cross 9 table, 7 rows and 9 columns. Draw it quickly with me. You can take your time, but yes, I'll be a bit fast in this. So this is 7 cross 9. Okay. So now the first section is for functions, right? This is for 0 degrees, 30, 45, 60, 90, 180, 270, and 360. Please pay attention, all of you. Now pay attention. Don't make the table now. Okay. This is sine. This is cos. Only these 2 rows you have to remember. The first one is the generic row. So sine of 0 is, pay attention, sine of 0 is 0 degrees. Cos of 0 is 1. Sine of 30, you have already found 1 by 2. Cos of 30, √3 by 2. Sine 45, 1 by root 2, 1 by root. You need not have to memorize. You have already done it. Sine 60, root 3 by 2. Cos 60, 1 by 2. Already done. Sine 90 is 1. Cos 90 is 0. Sine 180 is 0. Cos 180 is minus 1. Sine 270 is minus 1. Cos 270 is 0. Sine 360 is 0. Cos 360 is 1. So please memorize these tables, these values. Okay? Please memorize these values, all of you. I hope I'm making sense. Yes or no? And once you have memorized it, fill in all these values. Sin cos के बाद tan fill करना है. Cosec, this is your homework, and send the screenshot to me. I'll share my number with you. Sec and cot, right? Fill in these values. What is tan? You can use tan theta as sin theta upon cos theta. What is sin theta? Sorry, what is cosec theta? Cosec theta is 1 over sin theta. What is sec theta? Sec theta is 1 over cos theta. And what is cot theta? Cot theta is 1 over tan theta. I hope all of you will do it. And one more thing which I want to mention it here is, this is a trigonometric table. You can keep the heading like that. Okay. Memorize the first two rows. Most of you have already learned it. Always remember this thing. If P by Q, if in a fraction P by Q, Q is 0, then P by Q is not defined. Okay? Please remember it. While answering this table, this is my number. All of you take a screenshot of this. And you have to fill in this table and send it to me. Okay? All of you. Hello. Say yes or no.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Huh?
yes, sir.
Okay. If you have taken this screenshot, I'm sharing my number with you. This is my number. On this screen only, I'm sharing it. So this is 957-437-5555. Right? This is my number. I am Devendra. You can send me your homework once you have completed it. Preferably by tomorrow late evening, okay? वैसे 5 मिनट का काम है, आज भी भेज सकते हो सोने से पहले. ठीक है? It will take you hardly 5 minutes, 10 minutes to do it. So if you, before going to bed, you can send it to me. Great. So this is the end of today's session. A quick feedback of all of you, and then we will move ahead. So, yes, Parthiv. A quick feedback. How was the session for you? And you are in which standard? And whether you have heard about trigonometry, you have learned it about or not? And how was the session for you? You understood or not?
The session was good. Yes, I understood.
Good. It was interactive. You understood. You asked doubts, but you didn't ask any doubts today.
I
You
didn't
didn't have
ask.
any doubts.
No.
No doubts. Very good. Parthiv. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna. How was the session for you?
Sir, it was a very nice session for me. I didn't know about, I had heard about trigonometry, but I have not learned about it.
Very good. And you are in which standard, Hare Krishna?
Sir, 8th standard.
8th standard. Good, good. Arav Kumar.
Sir, it was good. I know about fundamental, but I learned today.
Very good. Very good. So your doubts were cleared? You got your doubts cleared or not? You asked doubt?
Yes,
You didn't ask any doubt.
sir, one doubt.
One doubt. Yes, you asked. Yes, Arav Jain.
So this class was quite informative and enriched me in knowledge of things that which I didn't know pehle, like properties of quadrants. Yeah.
Yes. And you learned, right? You have already learned trigonometry, but it was again some new
Yeah, I
learning for
didn't
you.
learn this part. I just
This
learned
part.
like
Yes.
basic things like the super hexagon.
Great. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yes, Janab, how was the session for you?
Yes, sir, amazing. I didn't knew about trigonometry, but today I learned many fundamental things about it. So I'm quite happy about that.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So, Mr. Vamsi's son, I didn't get your name, dear. You haven't written. I think I missed your name. So,
It's
what's your name?
Yashwant, sir. Yashwant.
Yashwant. Yes, Yashwant. Can you switch on your camera and tell us about how was your experience of this session?
This was a wonderful experience for me, sir. I am studying in 10th class. It just was like a revision for me.
Okay, that's great. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yes, Hariharan.
Sir, I have never heard about trigonometry, sir, but I learned the basics today, sir.
Very good. Good. Your doubts were clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Good.
I'm studying in
Yashika,
ninth grade, sir.
you're ninth grade. Okay. Okay. Yes, Yashika.
So yes, sir, the session was very good. You explained the concepts clearly. My doubts are clear.
Very good. So, kids,
I really
if you
like the.
thank you so much. Thank you so much. So, if you have learned it, please fill the table, send it to me quickly. Right? Thank you so much, kids. It was very nice talking to all of you, teaching you, and you kids are an intelligent lot. So, my best wishes to all of you for whatever future endeavors you take. बहुत बढ़िया करो, खुश रहो और मस्त खुश रह के सीखो. ठीक है? Don't put any performance का pressure. Spread your risks, right? Spread your stress all across. So since you have started early, this is a great thing to happen, right? So once you start early, before you go into your 11th standard, you will be done with your physics syllabus, right? Of 11th and 12th standard. So you will always have an upper hand amongst your peer group. Okay. So that's great. Thank you so much for your time. And I really enjoyed teaching all of you. Thank you. Good night,
Thank
kid.
you.
इसका क्या मतलब होता है जैनब?
Sir, it means in French, good night.
Good night. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.